What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and today I have another Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for you. And this time we're going to be talking about the lazy way of leveling up your Pokemon with the use of just your phone and your Poké Ball Plus. Alright, so by now, everyone who plays Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee would know about the quickest way to leveling up your Pokemon in-game while you're playing the game, and that is by comboing Chansey. And that's good and all, you know, you can use all the experience multipliers in capturing Chansey from the second combo upwards, and maybe get yourself a shiny along the way. But if you have other things that need to be doing and you can't invest that much time into playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and you just want to, you know, level up your Pokemon because you want to challenge and complete the Master Trainers in post-game, then this video is for you. Now, one of the coolest things that was reintroduced into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is the ability to transfer a Pokemon into the Poké Ball Plus. And you can do so by heading into the main menu, going into the save menu, and then picking take a Pokemon for a stroll, and you'll be asked where you want to take your partner Pokemon, which is either Pikachu or Eevee depending on the version that you chose, or a Pokemon from within your Pokemon box or bag or whatever it's called right now in this version of the game. Now, some people might not think much about taking their Pokemon out for a stroll, apart from, you know, enjoying the interaction that you can have between whatever Pokemon you have in the Pokemon Poké Ball Plus, and getting the items that you could get afterwards when you transfer them back into the game. Now, if you connect your Poké Ball Plus with your Pokemon GO account and play or leave that application running in the background of your phone as you go about the day, your Pokemon in the Poké Ball Plus gains experience from whatever you do in Pokemon Go. So using this, you can capture a Pokemon in Pokemon Go with just a press of a button, and you can automatically spin Pokestops without you doing anything. So those things add to the experience that your Pokemon in the Poké Ball Plus obtain. Similarly, I also noticed that hatching eggs is quicker if you have the Poké Ball Plus connected, since that seems to really count the distance that you have taken from when you started incubating the eggs up to the point whenever you check your the status of your Pokemon egg. Now, one thing I also noticed is that the more you interact with the Pokemon in the Poké Ball Plus, the higher the experience is. Also, the longer it stays there, the higher the experience you will get when you return your Pokemon back into Pokemon Let's Go. So what are the interactions that you can do with your Pokemon while they are in the Poké Ball Plus? Now, as of this moment, I have Bulbasaur in this Pokeball. It's a Bulbasaur that you get from obtaining, you know, as a gift in the game from capturing a certain number of Pokemon. So I have that Bulbasaur here, and to start with, you can interact, you can't interact with the Pokemon just as it is. You actually need to press and hold the control stick button until it lights up. Now, once it has lit up, you can just rotate the here you go. You can just rotate the control stick, and you can hear your Pokemon answering to that. And if it glows in that multi-color LED, then that means that your Pokemon is enjoying interacting with you, and that means that it gets more experience that way. Another, you can also shake it. Another thing that I noticed is that you can throw the Pokeball upwards while it is in the interaction mode, and it will always give you that rainbow colored LED light, which again signifies that your Pokemon is enjoying playing with you and that they would have higher experience when you return them back into the game. So let's test that out and see how much experience points I got from just, you know, interacting with Bulbasaur here. So oh yeah, if you want to exit the interaction mode, just press the top button. It's the red button in the Pokeball Plus, and it will go back to just, you know, being a silent Pokeball. Alright, so we're gonna see how many experience points we got from just 30 seconds of interacting with Bulbasaur while he was inside the Pokeball Plus. So again, you can take your Pokemon out from a stroll using the same method as you did when you placed them inside the Pokeball Plus. And now let's see how much experience we did get from that 30 seconds interaction. So 520 experience points from just 30 seconds of interacting with your Pokemon while it is inside the Pokeball Plus. So as you can see, in just a minute you can get around 1,000 or so experience points depending on how many times you interacted with your Pokemon. If you did it non-stop, you would get more experience points that way. So this is what I meant by the lazy way into leveling up your Pokemon without you actually playing the game. So as you can also see, there is a walk together result. There is a count for it even though we didn't actually walk. So it's more of the time you played with your Pokemon while it is in the Pokeball Plus and not the actual steps you took that is counted. Similarly, you get an item regardless if you connected to the Pokemon GO app or not. As you can see here, we got a courage candy with just interacting with Bulbasaur while he is in the Pokeball Plus. So not only do you get free experience points from basically doing nothing, you also get free items. Now I'm not sure if doing this method nets you a rare candy, but if you're connected to Pokemon GO, it does give you rare candy as you saw in my previous clip. So you can use that as well to level up your other Pokemon that is left inside Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So anyways, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope this video proves useful to those of you who are still playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. As always, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video and if you found it helpful, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Similarly, you can click on the bell icon below to become a part of our notification squad. So you guys know the drill. Until the next video, dream on, fly on.